Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to FTL Multiverse. So real quick, because I can't remember if I said it in part 2 of episode 3, but if you want to be a crew member, you need to include that you want to be a crew member in the comments from now on. With that being said, also I wanted to think about what my plan, or I wanted to talk about what my plans are for this series, because I highly doubt it is going to go on for as long as, you know, the behemoth, the Goliath in the room, as it were. But I think it could definitely have some big, like, I mean, it could have a definitely long lifespan on the channel for sure. Because I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Like, I have played this so much of my off time. Like, pretty much every available moment I have had, I have been playing this. And so, like, the progress that I have made off camera, I won a couple of times. I've been playing as the shells a lot. They should be near the end here. I also unlocked the senior ship, the leech ship, the retail cruiser. And I did do the quest. And I met Big Senior, and he's a really cool NPC. He's actually probably one of my favorite, like, crew members that I've seen so far, because he just, like, I had a couple of boarding drones attack me. He melts them. Like, that's actually so cool. But I also hope you can't hear that outside, because there's loud noises going on. But I've been playing the shells a lot. I really like the shells. I just unlocked the Genio Crossy cruiser and the management cruiser. I've mostly been playing the this one. I actually think the shells are so cool, because basically what they do is, and I'll show you the adrenaline first. This is the only ship that I've won on. As you can see here, there's no way to get to the med bay at all. The med bay is blocked off, but it's also resistant. So the only way the med bay can take damage is if it's a fire, or if it gets boarded. But you can just keep these doors open at all times so that if there's a fire, it gets put out immediately, and hopefully it will kill the boarders. Actually, in the game that I played as the Adrenaline, what ended up happening is I had a bunch of really powerful boarders, like 4 of them, and they all teleported in, and they destroyed my medical bay system. It was really annoying, and then they teleported out. But how the shells work is that they're super weak to asphyxiation. Like, they die from lack of O2 faster than anyone. And you might think, like, this really weird circle pattern, right? Essentially, when the medbay is powered, all of these squares have the effect of the medbay, but they also deal damage to anyone who's not on your crew. Now, I don't know if this is the same thing for all of them, because I've only played, I've mostly played this one. Well, I've played the Ascidian and Adrenaline. I haven't played Davy, but I think this one is different, the toxic gas. Yeah, this just kills non-shell vampweed boarders, but your own crew's immune. So this doesn't carry the effects of the medbay, but this one does. But I guess this one does less damage because it says minor damage. And then I haven't played this one at all. This is nanite gas, which it won't harm your crew. It will passively damage enemy boarders, and it also actively puts out fires and repair breaches. So I haven't tried this one yet. But it's basically like the different kinds of shells, because these are just like normal shells, so they have toxic gas. And then these are scientist shells, so they have the expletive gas. And then these are mechanic shells, so they all have the they have the repair gas. But what's really interesting about the shells is, you might have seen it in one of the previous episodes, when we got boarded by a shell, they would explode, and then they would rapidly regenerate health. Well, they all do different things, right? So this is a mechanic shell. So a mechanic shell, this guy right here, or this guy right here, when they explode, they instantly repair, and this is nutty, by the way, they instantly repair whatever system they're in, they instantly repair it to full. Now, the downside is they can't repair normally. and they have to be at like 90-80% health before they can explode, or they have to be higher than like 80% health because they lose like 80% of their health. um the Shell Guardian, I believe, uh does 30 crew damage and 2 system damage to enemy systems rather than regenerating fortifies itself temporarily. Okay, so Emily would just protect herself. But there is I think it's the Shell Scientist, actually, that they explode and they rapidly heal themselves and everybody around them. Yeah, it regenerates, fully healing all nearby crew, and they regenerate health afterwards. And there's an upgrade that you can get for all shells that make them heal from all sources faster, which makes the expletive gas absolutely insane. And so I'm actually having a lot of fun playing the shells. I probably want to try just the normal shells soon. There's a really weird build that I want to try that is mind control and level 4 teleporter, where you mind control an enemy, and then you teleport them on your ship, and then you make them stand in an airlock so they die faster. And a level 4 teleport has no cooldown, but I think the maxed out mind control does have a cooldown. I've also been playing a lot as the Rocks. I've unlocked a lot of the Rock ships. The Lost Suns, I believe I talked about them already, but I unlocked all their ships, and I've only won as the Inferno. I almost won as the Atkins, but I just didn't have enough defenses to survive Act 3 of, the thing, you know. And what else have I played? I don't think I've unlocked anything else besides, like, a B slot of the Monotony. I understand how this is supposed to play. You don't have any healing systems, but you have boarding, so you're supposed... And you have respirators, too. So your crew takes half damage from low oxygen, so the idea is that you breach the enemy's hull, and then you have people invade, so that they, you know, you won't die from the asphyxiation because of your respirators, and if you get low, you can have Brian heal you, the medic guy. I don't know if I'm ready to try that yet, though. And I haven't touched the multiverse cruisers, because that's what I want to feature through the through the series for now. So, you know, we had episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, maybe episode 5, because obviously we have to get to Sector 5 as the Harmony Cruiser, which I'm not looking forward to. Drone Arm M. Modular arm upgrade. Does not take your ship's arms. Oh, let's go! That's actually pretty cracked. And then Medbots, which we can just put in immediately. Although Medbay level 1, so we do need to upgrade it. I definitely have been getting on that meta of just getting Medbay to level 2 and getting a free laboratory, because I think it's about right, and the Medbay at level 2 helps out. But yeah, so we're going to play the Brain, and we will... I believe there has not been a... It's kind of weird, because, like, episode 3 hasn't really launched yet, so... If you said you wanted to be a crew member on episode 3, you're probably going to be a crew member on episode 5. So with that being said, or part 2 of this, depending on when I record it. And I also did read the Federation database, just to kind of make sure that I was familiar with the setting. It's basically what I thought it was. There are basically a bunch of different multiverses, and so the Federation 1 and Multiverse 0, which is the original FTL, and the Rebels fled to Multiverse 1, and then they took over, because it was like 2 Rebel fleets versus 1 Federation fleet, and so now the Multiverse 0 and Multiverse 1 are in a never-ending arms race to take over the multiverse. And so every run that we do here is just a random multiverse that we just happen to be in. But yeah, I really like the shells. I really like the leeches, and I really like the orchids. I have seen a few of the other races, but I haven't really got to play them yet. I did get a run where I had a couple of ghosts in my crew, but a random event killed one, and then the other just got owned on their, like, first boarding party, so... we're gonna find another crew member. I feel like that's, like, the best thing to do, and we're gonna activate the Strange Beacon. I do believe I just got a notification talking about the strange beacon and it, like, summoning bosses, but I haven't, like, fully read that comment yet, because, like, I said that episode 3 hadn't come out yet, but it did, like, it came out, like, a couple hours ago. Or a few hours ago? I don't know. It was out a bit ago, is what I'm saying, but, like, only one comment. And so that's basically what I meant. Is, like, nobody's had a chance yet to actually, like, comment on it, I guess, except for, you know, the one comment. Hey, we're gonna move on, alright? I've kind of talked myself into a never-ending loop here. We're gonna run a salvage mission. And I have to say, like, I actually am really digging the, like, I really want to try a ghost, like, a ghost crew. I really want to play more of the shells, and I really want to unlock that orchid ship, and apparently we've actually had a lot of opportunities to unlock the orchid ship. It's just that we have to peacefully, or we have to, like, non-destructively destroy that ship. Like, the, we've encountered it a couple times, I'm pretty sure. But, okay, so there's the merchant there. I do also want to do the CUDA missions, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to do them on this run, because there's a ship that you get for doing CUDA's final mission, but I don't know what that necessarily entails, because I've kind of been, I'll be honest, ignoring CUDA for most of my runs, because I usually only just get one done. And let's install an internal upgrade on the med bay. It was medbot dispersal. Install the external upgrade. Just because in case we get, like, a random augment, I don't want to have to throw it out. Advanced navigator, so let's just jump. So what do these do? It can switch between combat and defense modes. Okay, so we have 2 combat drones right now. And something that I figured out that is actually kind of cool is you can swap them by pressing this button mid-combat, which is actually kind of crazy. I really like that. But, yeah, so we got 2 combat drones right now, which is pretty much, we need to scan this planet for life before we begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan. Yeah, sure, scan the planet for them. It's a pirate, what the hell? Wait a minute, so if we sent our Zoltan over there, would he have died? That's kind of worrying. We'll, just put auto fire on there, Please take down. Please, no. Oh, thank God, okay. For fuel... no, I would rather, Okay, wait for it, there we go. Oh no, it's not ready to charge yet. There we go, that should work. So I definitely think getting power, like another point of power ASAP is gonna be what we want, because we can turn the med bay off and be perfectly fine about that. And actually, hold on, let's get an arm, because the earlier we get the scrap arm, the better returns we're actually going to get. So get the scrap arm, and we have 1 point of power, so we no longer have to turn off the oxygen to have 2 of our drones going. Now, I will be honest, I'm not a big fan of ships that have 3 weapon slots and 3 drone slots. Like, I feel like especially for the NG cruiser, like, at least give me 4 drone slots, right? Like, I don't know how strong this ship is in the meta, necessarily, but I do feel like I would probably prefer... Oh my god. I feel so sad that I don't have... That I spent that money. I would be able to buy an ion flak. That's crazy. Well, actually, that's 3 ion for 15 seconds. I probably would have preferred ion charger 2, actually. Which I could technically get, right? If we... Wait, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea. What if I just come back later? Like, yeah, that makes sense, right? We just go to the merchant, or let's go here. We'll hopefully kill something. Then we'll go to the merchant, sell some supplies. And I do love this drone arm, by the way. Like, the early game here is definitely really nice. Wait for it to shoot. There we go. Well, the one thing that I don't like about combat drones is that you can't aim where they are, but they are pretty relentless. They attack way faster. And then what I want to do is I want to go here to the merchant, and we can sell some ammunition, because I don't think I'm going to be using that. The antivirus module, that's very nice. So sell 5 missiles. And then, do we want anything here? I actually, like, listen, I love fire builds. And that's a heavy stun. Heavy stun is actually so good. Like, I actually love heavy stun. Okay, we're gonna buy heavy stun. I like that one too much. I'm gonna be honest with you, I like heavy stun way too much. But I think we can still get it, because we can sell the antivirus module. And then we can sell... Hold on. I'm still kind of determined to make this happen, but it's gonna be a little bit weird. And I should have gone... I don't think we'll be able to get the charge ion, too. No, I am not going to do that. If we could attack this store, I think I will. Because we really just need to get scrap, hail the scientists, up... Oh, actually a free upgrade, huh? Well, not a free upgrade, but a cheap upgrade. Honestly, I kind of want to get upgraded doors. Like, I'm actually okay with just pivoting here. They have stun too? What the hell? There's so much good stuff in these stores. I ain't never seen stores these good before. Can we get good stores on the next floor, please? I would really appreciate that. What the heck? Oh yeah, weak system. So I need 45? What the heck? See if you can assist them. Quest marker added to your next thing in the bob. So if we, like, I don't think we'll be able to destructively kill the guy in the gardening sector. But, if we have the opportunity... So what do? Take 50 damage and deal 15 damage to enemy crew and 1 damage to enemy systems. Slowly regenerate health. Okay, we don't need you to do that yet. Okay, you already took that down. That's very nice. And eventually he's not going to be able to combust. Yeah, once he gets down pretty low. So just swap over. That's a human soldier. You hate to see that. And we can't really open... Oh my god, we got a freaking Mark II laser? What the heck? That's wild. Anyways, everybody report to the med bay. But, yeah, the shell guys, they take, yeah, they take double asphyxiation damage, but they do take less damage in combat. So that is pretty cool. And we never assigned this guy to being on shields, but I guess we'll take care of that now. So, the Gathering Precinct, the Liberated Sector. I mean, this is an engineer place, so, and we do have Harmony-aligned crew. So, there might be some interesting blue... Wait, this is a Separatist-controlled sector? What the hell? Just scrap the hull. I don't want to deal with anything, like, sus. Okay, so we've got the hull laser. And I guess we'll just kind of meander on over there, see what we've got. Request for contact received. Current objective, hunt down separatists. Yeah, sure. I mean, we are a Harmony-aligned crew, I believe, because we have a regular NG. Please don't be hacking our drone control. That's basically... You can hack the weapons, that's fine. I'm not happy about it, but you can do that. Like, that's something that is in your purview. We're gonna take damage here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We'll wait for a second. There we go. He should be able to, fix that pretty quick. But he's stunned! They have stun lasers! Greed greater than murder. Listen, I gotta... Listen, you're gonna win me over 100% of the time if you're like, greed is good. You are gonna win me over 100% of the time, alright? Alright, let's get the heavy stun online, I think. And then I'll get another point of power, I think, just because I want to be able to use the heavy stun if necessary. And actually, we could use the hull laser, now that I think about it. Let's do that instead, because that's going to be a little bit better. And I do kind of regret going to... An intruder is on deck. Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship. Agree to offer up the Mantis in exchange for bounty. So this is a vanilla event, and it always gets me screwed over. I think if we fight the NG ship, there's a chance that he just detonates like a bomb on our ship and teleports out. But we could use an extra crew member. Yeah, okay, yeah. He managed to... Oh, he managed to sabotage my engines, huh? How funny. How funny joke. Funny meme. Oh, wait, what did we just blow up? What was that? I wasn't looking. What the hell? Oh my god. I mean, we can't dodge anyways, so just get in there, you know? But yeah, I mean, it's literally like we can't dodge, so who cares? Just have the NG hang out. I mean, we're gonna take some hull damage, but they'll get through it eventually. And by eventually, I mean right now. So, I mean, drones are relentless, but the thing is, you gotta have the defenses to back it up. You gotta have the defenses to protect yourself while your drones are mauling them. And right now, our drones are pretty bad. They're not good. We'll go to the Zoltan Armories first, request a larger restock, +4/+3. You love to see it. Ministry-aligned crew. And I actually think the, like, the variants and the versions that we've got going on. So shots per charge 3. Yeah, let's get rid of the defensive laser for sure. I do want to get mind control, but I don't... Oh my god, Overcharger is so good. Overcharger is so good. I don't know if we have the amp flak. Unlike your standard drone, the specialized amp drone can be configured to launch more than one projectile at the cost of power. So right now, I just bumped the microphone, but right now, this is doing 15 drone speed, which I'm pretty sure is better than the drones we have right now, and it's shooting once. One flak shot for how much power? Required power 2. Guard M. Multi-purpose defense drone that can be swapped between anti-missile and anti-drone mode. Here's the thing. Energized Overcharger is actually, like, I have won a run because of this thing. Like, this is actually great. However, the problem that I have is that we need to decide what we're going to be doing. Like, are our drones going to be offensive, or are our drones going to be defensive? And if our drones are going to be offensive, then we need to get defensive, like, shields and engines and cloaking. If our drones are going to be defensive, then we need to get better weapon systems. So I think what I want to do is I want our drones to be offensive. I think that's going to be what I want to do. And, you know, I'm really regretting, like, we're too scrap off of mind control. I think that's what I want. We also need to get cloaking eventually. Let's go do these quests real quick, and then I'm pretty sure we have time to teleport back. Remember, when Multiverse ships incur... Wait. Though no ship is located at the beacon, a single Separatist NG beams onto the bridge of your ship. You waste no time to ask him to scan your body. NG. Encourage him to scan... okay, buddy. We can teleport back to that ship if we... So here's the thing. If we get 170 scrap... okay, if we want to follow the NG's orders, we have to kill the crew. We're gonna just blow up the ship. We are gonna blow up the ship. Please do not affect... Okay, that's fine. That's not. That is very much not fine. Please get in there. And then I will... We'll wait for a second, because we need to take down their shields. Okay, there we go. That should be... Did it just eye on me and run away? What the hell? Okay, as you can see, since the shell is taking asphyxiation damage, he's literally just dying immediately. Like, this guy's just chilling, and he's completely fine. But the shell just dies immediately. Oh god. Dodge the ion stun! Okay, so we're not gonna die. We're actually, like, kind of... Oh, wait. There's an airlock right there. Wait for it. Oh, by the way, what? Wait for it. Okay, there. Open these two up. You're going here, you're going here. Okay, that's good. We basically wanted to deal with the asphyxiation over the fire for sure. And then you two can just run around and start fixing things. I don't know if shells are bad at repairing, but they seem like it. Maybe it's just their animation though. Like I kind of like, it's very weird, but I always feel like the shells are super slow at repairing, even though it doesn't say that on their thing. But everybody should be fine in a moment. So here's, like, what I was saying is, if we get 170 scrap, we'll go back for cloaking. If we get just 65 scrap, we'll go back for, Oh, you absolute fool. You're gonna hide behind that Zoltan super shield? Uh-oh. Now, we are gonna get hit by the Lido once. And actually, hold on. Let's do something kind of cool. Let's, I don't know which one. Set drone to defense mode. And then we'll power up both of them. So watch this. Once that gets... And then we can... Now, this does require a drone part to redeploy every time. So do keep this in mind. But we're going to turn that off. We're going to go to the defense drone. We're going to set it to combat mode. And then we're going to set it back to combat mode. And then we're going to turn it on again. And I think that's, like, that's new tech. Like, that's actually, like, insanely cracked. Right? Like, the fact that you can do that is insane. Like, genuinely cool. And I could have killed it faster because this is a hull laser. Battle drone? Anti-personnel? Don't mind if I do. It's gonna be very helpful. We're kind of getting, like, actually, I'm at the point where I just I don't even want to engage the rebel and rescue the space dock. So I'm not really worried about this as long as one of these drones can hit either the enemy drone system or the weapons once. Like, you just have to do that in the next, like, 2 seconds, please? Thank you. Okay, we're completely fine. And I'll just... I mean, it doesn't matter, because the drones are going to kill him in 5 seconds, but attacking the hull would do double damage. So that is pretty nice. So, ooh, they're a store! Alright. Would you look at that? We don't even have to go back if we just want to get mind control. I do like augments. Merchant beacon, decoy buoys. Oh yeah, I never talked about it, but the leech ship that I unlocked, the Big Senior, is a merchant ship that can summon a store at any empty beacon, and they have 100 free starting scrap. So I thought that was interesting, but I didn't bring it up. Separatist NG. Can we have a Separatist NG on board with a regular NG? And also, something that I should probably point out is nanite mode is insane, okay? Like, I did not know how good nanite mode was. Like, okay, they can't fight or repair, and they have, like, a bunch of resistances, who cares? The thing that I care about is they become damage resistant, right? Like, that, it's so nutty. Like, it's genuinely insane, because what happened to me, like, I lost this run because my ship was bad. But what happened to me is I had boarders, and I think it was like like an ace, like one of those really powerful rebel guys. He boarded my ship, and he was messing my systems up. And he goes into the room with the Separatist NG. I turn it into nanite mode, and he's fighting the nanite NG. And then I have 3 people pile in and just shoot him to death. And the nanite NG is like a tank, like it's invulnerable. Like, well, it almost died because it was like an ace, and there were like 2 other people in the room, but attacking it. But it was like, it held on for so long. Like, Separatist NGs are insanely, like, good at holding their own in a fight. Not necessarily fighting back, but they do hold their own, and they can absolutely... Like, a Separatist NG can definitely, like, buy you so much time, and that can be really important. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I was genuinely considering buying a Separatist NG there. Like, I was absolutely genuinely considering buying a Separatist NG as a crew member. Because I genuinely think that if we get boarded, and we don't have, like, super heavy doors, and we keep that anti-personnel thing, destroy the ship. Because, we're going the violence mode. Violence gaming. But, yeah, no, like, Separatist NGs, like, they are... I underestimated them a lot, and they are... Hold on. 1 second. There we go. I just wanted to keep the shield up so that we didn't get owned there. Okay, there we go. We can turn the... We can turn the oxygen back on. You can breathe again, crew members. You can breathe again. You know, it's just like, I was gonna say, like, Among Us sus, you know, you gotta fix O2 before you all die. You just wanna go, like, sicko mode? You just wanna go absolutely sicko mode and attack some poor people? Like, some poor innocent civilians? Just to get, like, 10 scrap? They're gonna get a... You know what? They're gonna get a Lido shot off? Good for them. And by that, I mean I'm not even gonna give them that. Set to defense mode. I'm not even gonna give them the Lido shot. They don't get a single. You know, I just... You know, I said... You know... It is what it is. Now, the one thing I don't like, the pet peeve, is that it moves it on the order, which doesn't really matter, but, you know. I did deserve that, though. Your crew will never look at you the same way again. Oh, boo-hoo. That is one thing I don't know if it matters, the morality system. Like, I genuinely have no idea if the morality system at all means anything. Because I have not had any... Like, there was a rock run that I did that I think I won, where I just, like, attacked everybody. Like, I never even thought about the morality system for 5 seconds. Like, notoriety, I should say, the notoriety system. I don't know how well that's implemented. Oh my god, Duskbringers. Harmony? Do we want to go Engineer Gaming? Engineer Gaming! Although engineers can hack. Like, they have a lot of stuff like that. Contact the guard, NG crew. Oh, that's all you can give for your fellow NG? 15 scrap? It's an embarrassment. A multiverse ship threatens you. And, you know, I actually had one... We don't have sensors yet, so there's no point in this. I actually had one run that was really bad. It was really weird. Wait, no. I was about to... Oh my god, they tore through that. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Open the door here. Oh, the leech is draining the stun power. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Like, can we mind control the leech to get our weapon system back online? And then we'll just have this go there. Combust Gaming, by the way? Okay, you're gonna go sit in an airlock for a bit. And the heavy stun should help out a lot. Aw, crap. No. Okay, Are we having some engineer gaming? Okay, we're having some engineer. That's not what I wanted to... Okay, hit there. That is a big problem. Please fix this immediately. I want all 3 of you working on the drone systems. It's the most important thing in our existences. Okay, it is the most important thing. It is engineered gaming. Okay, that's fine. Get this there. Uh-oh. Okay, so the good thing is... Okay, so the bad thing... Let's talk about the bad thing. They got their shields back. The good thing, though, is that they have a 3-ion charge on their weapons. So we can just turn this off for now. We can just turn this off. Never mind, we're turning it right back on. We're turning it right back on. It's engineer gaming. And then, you know, you might as well go there, too, because they're about to die, and you should be completely fine. 4 missiles? You know, I'm not feeling 4 missiles. If you gave me 4 fuel, I might consider it, but, you know, I think that, oh, look, your cloning bay! It's blown up in the rubble! Go here, just so that it can't break through the door. There's actually a leech upgrade that you can get that makes it to where the leeches can move through walls, and they move 50% faster, and they zoom. Okay, they zoom around the ship, alright? Like, they are fast. I really want to get, like... You know, stop me if you've heard this one before. It's what I say in literally every FTL video that I've ever done. I feel like I need more power. Like, I feel like if there's one thing that this pack has done, it's basically just made me feel consistently like I do not have enough power no matter what I do. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. O2 offline. And then, I mean, we kind of want our engines online. But, you know, you don't need the engines online. You can just do that, I guess. So hopefully we can kill the medic, because the medic heals other people, right? Like, that's the point. So the medic isn't going to activate their ability. Aww. Don't do me like that. Okay, so they wasted their teleport, though. So they only got one of their guys out. So the engineer gaming on their end is not going to have a good time. Oh, I meant to fire that off. That was a mistake. Excuse me, did you just shoot my freaking drone? The hell is wrong with you? What the heck? Okay, so you can go off, and you can go off. Get another combat drone. Make sure that goes off their shields. There's... What? They're gods. They're the best pilots in the galaxy. They can't be stopped. They're the greatest pilots in the multiverse. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna... What do you mean 3 shots? For fuel? Yeah, you know what? This conflict has gone on long enough. And as you can see, the shell is immediately dying. Which, they do take... Double asphyxiation damage hits different, you know? You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I feel like I need more power. Like, I'm thinking, like, what's better? Because, like, I think a heavy stun and a single combat drone would work. Oh my God, they died? They're dead? They have been destroyed? Asteroid Field Gaming, let's go. Even if you have 2 shields, that can't help you now. Because, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll just do this. I probably need to upgrade my sensors at some point. Engineer gaming. That was, like, the luckiest shot of our goddamn lives. Like, that was drone gaming. Right? Like, that was getting a freaking kill streak in TF2 with your level 1 sentry, alright? Like, oh, you all are not getting out of this freaking... I'm sorry, I just got 4 fuel, thank you, I'm full. I don't need 3, I do not need 3 as a surrender reward. If you'd said 6, maybe. We're moving the goalpost constantly. Although we didn't really get that much more scrap, so you know, it's not that huge of a deal. Yeah, we'll just power this up, get the shell to heal a little bit more. I don't know if, like, I feel like you should be healing faster than that, but, a pulsar? No. Pulsar is a no. Asteroid field is a yes, even though we only have 15% evasion. I will take the scrap. There is a store there. I don't know if I want to go for it, though. Because, like, so far, our combat's fine, and we have things that we can sell to pivot later. And our fuel is decent enough. Like, I feel like we're gonna get... fuel? Don't risk it. I do not want to randomly lose a crew member. What in God's name? In front of you is a massive cubicle cruiser. Its exterior covered in small green lights, though the ship is completely unmoving. Yeah, sure. Your crew find the interior of the ship void of oxygen, and scans show no life support has ever been installed on the ship. How do we proceed? We have nothing to proceed with. Goodbye. What the hell? That's so weird. The link. I feel like there's... I've been here a lot. So I think these guys are always here. Like, I'm curious. What on earth? NG Defender. An elite shielded NG soldier. Active ability. Temporarily takes only 10% damage and resists mind control? Oh my god. Like, I almost feel like that's a unique crew member or something that you can only get from there. Like, I've never seen an elite NG Defender before. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, so 2. Okay, so 1, 2. So 1, 2. No, that's... So we can go to 1. I'll go to the distress beacon. What can I say? I like to help people. Ion weapon, disable their systems. And this is gonna... if we click explore, it's probably going to be combat, which I want to do. Or we can just accept a bribe, you know? I don't know, they sound kind of nasty. Okay, so we'll do this. I want sensors. I also want engines. Just upgrade a little bit. Airgun and kleptocracy. So Airgun is leeches. I really don't want to deal with leech borders, but I really want to unlock the leech ship, because there's an Airgun ship that I want to get, and I don't remember how to get it. I hovered my mouse over the thing, but hello, contact the guard. Ignore the guard. Now, what I would like to do is, I feel like I should just upgrade all of my systems by 1, just in case of leech attacks, but I also have mind control. So if a leech boards, I can mind control them, and it'll hopefully be no big deal. Now, we can't upgrade our ship here, but hopefully we can find a store. I absolutely hate this. I hate how this, nebula is laid out. So this is a weird one right here. So we can pay 50 scrap to die, or we can, you know, go kick the slug's ass. And you know, I can't read that event. That's just not something that that can be done. It's impossible. It's true. It's literally impossible. What if I just mind control my guy back, you know? That sounds nice. Our sensors, they're broken! It's not like we can mind control slugs anyways. It's not how that works. They are gonna get a free hit off, though. Now, the good thing is they horribly mistimed their weapons, so it's not a huge deal. Hopefully we can get a heavy stun off before, How about you just don't take control of my shields guy? I'd really appreciate that. What the hell happened to their engines? Excuse me? Okay, so now, go to town. And I really, really hope that their shields don't come back before they're... Like, these guys have such good cloaking. Like, it's unreal. But, hopefully, Well, their mind control is broken, so we can turn O2 back on. And thankfully, like, they are horribly out of sync with their weapon firing, and it doesn't seem like the AI is correcting that, so we can just kind of chill here. Love to see that. Please hit their mind control. Like, you just have, or not mind control, they're cloaking? Oh, they have level 2 cloaking? What the hell? Well, their cloaking's damaged, so they hopefully won't be able to... Don't think I didn't see that. Oh my god, their cloaking is... Oh my god. Do they have level 3 cloaking? That would be unreal. That would be literally unreal. Oh my god, I thought they were both gonna shoot the cloaking device, like they were both sick of it too. They have level 3 cloaking. They actually have level 3 cloaking, can you believe that? That's crazy. How about you don't? The morally correct option sometimes does not pay out. Notoriety decreased to 0 because we're good people. TM. Check out the market. Check out the Traveler's Booth. Engine overdrive capacitor Mach free. Huh. I'll buy some cheap fuel, why not? Solid boy, the Shield Master! Preemptive torch, that's kinda cool. I mean, I can't say no to cloaking. Yeah, we'll take final ship slot cloaking. And here's the thing. I want to get that conservative ion. So let's buy that conservative ion. Now we've got 2 ion beams. Very nice. Now, I really do want, and again, stop me if you've heard this one before, perhaps earlier in the video, but, like, I'm looking at my power, and it's like, I need 4 power for my drones, 1 power for my oxygen, 2 power for my engines. What the hell? So right now we can just leave these off, and we've got 4, but it's still kind of weird. Store, we can fight the leech store. Every time I've been to a leech store, it's been an asteroid belt, so I'm kind of confused about that a little bit. Rescue them. Nothing happened. Huh. Like, usually it's a, trade. Yeah, no, I think we're probably fine. We could have maybe bought fuel, but I think we'll be okay. We're really far ahead in the sector. A pirate bomber. It looks like an orchid ship. Defense drone targeting solid. Okay, hopefully it doesn't shoot down our systems. Oh my god. Is that a burst laser Mark III and a burst laser Mark II? Excuse me? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm terrified. Like, I'm just gonna take the L here, right? Like, that they can do whatever the hell they want there. But that is getting cloaked. Oh, drones are on fire. Drones are on fire. Excuse me, drones are on fire. We're gonna die. Yeah, I believe we are what they call dead. Oh, we don't even have any evasion, so like why are we even trying to do anything here? Excuse me. Were you not Oh my god. Oh my god, come on, dude, come on! Come on, dude! Oh, rip. Alright. Okay, so that was horrible. That was awful. You know, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not a big fan of this NG ship so far, and that didn't really help. But you know, listen, the vanilla FTL NG ship also was kinda bad, so I guess what we'll do here is, I mean, I guess this is episode 4? And then episode 4 end? Or should this just be episode 4 part 1 and we keep making parts until we get to sector 5 at least as the NG cruiser? I don't know. I ain't never seen this before. You can go to hell pirate bomber that has no bombs whatsoever and has a burst laser Mark II and a burst laser Mark III and 3 shields. Like, that was awful. Oh my god. This is normal mode too. Jesus Christ. I was bullied. So thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. I'm just kind of, I'm aghast. I've never had a run go this poorly before. Like, ever. Like, there was one run where I just restarted because it was, like, annoying. Like, I kept getting annoying fights that just took too long, and so I just restarted because I didn't want to deal with it. But, like, this is just, I got slaughtered by Pirate Bomber. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink my drone strategy, probably. Maybe I got that amp flak drone, you know? Maybe that would have been the better one, or have my drones be defensive and just power up my weapon systems. I don't know. I'll think of something, I guess. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Unlike these bozos who are all dead. Let's look at the statistics page. 1620 Sector 4. A ship like that? Sector 4? Good God. Was this fight optional? I should have paid the toll. I don't even remember. I was just like, oh yeah, I just got owned. I just got owned. Here are my other scores, by the way. You can see the adrenaline there, the Atkins there. Although I don't think that was that a victory? I don't think it was. I think this was a death. Yeah, no, it was not a victory. It scored high though. The Good Company I won, the Inferno I won. There's the episode 2? Yeah, episode 2, I think. Yeah, no, this was wild. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm in shock. That was a nightmare. That was rough. Okay. Yeah, again, bye. Stay safe out there.